I hope I'm live now, and let's see if I am. Yes, I think I am. Hello guys, welcome to day 3 vocabulary special live streaming. Here we learn vocabularies, and actually we learn vocabulary. So I'm waiting for students to join the streaming, and then I'll begin. Let me share that with my students. Okay, it's almost done. Let's see if we have got anybody here. So we have to learn these words today, and we will begin with this word lung. It's part of our body. Okay, I think I've got some audience. Hello there, hello guys. Hope you're doing great. Hey, good evening. Welcome to streaming. Let's begin. So the very first word that we have today is lung. Okay. And combining both the lungs of our body are called lungs, because that is plural. It becomes more than one, right? This is our lungs. In Hindi it is called फेफड़ा. A lung is the human organ in the body that fills with the air when we are breathing. So जब भी कभी हम सांस लेते हैं ना, तो ये हवा से भर जाता है. वही ये कहना चाह रहा है definition में. Having strong lungs is necessary for a healthy life. Okay, this is example which is given in this book. I'm going to make one. Smoking affects your lungs. Okay, so do not smoke. You guys have to make one sentence from this word lung. Okay, the next word is motion. Okay, motion. A motion is a movement that someone makes, and in Hindi it will be gati. Okay, gati. The police officer made a motion with his hand. Yes, like he saw some sign or something, maybe to stop some bikers or something like that. You guys have to make at least one sentence from motion. Okay, pesh. Pace is basically chal. Okay, in Hindi it is chal. The pace of something is speed at which is happening. For example, pace of running, at what pace we are working something, like we are doing some work. So every work has some particular movement rate, and that is called pace actually. So I run the race at the slower pace. Okay, that means I was running very slowly than my friend, compared to my friend. You guys have to make at least one sentence from this word pace, and that is noun. Remember that. So it could be, over here slower is adjective. Okay, so you can give slower or faster. Okay, the next word is polite. Okay, polite. Basically polite means to be humble. Okay, vinamra. When someone is polite, they are acting in a thoughtful way. That means they are not hurting others. They are very thoughtful for their to their behavior, like to other people that they are talking to. So all of us should be polite. Remember that. The boy was very polite. He behaved very thoughtfully. Okay, you can say my friends. Okay, my friends are not polite. They tease me a lot. Or you can say I went to a restaurant okay, over there, you know, they were not polite. Over there, actually, workers were not polite, okay. And you can say Indians are very polite people. Possess, okay, possess. Possess means to own something or to have it. For example, I possess like 4 cars that I don't have. Basically, मालिकाना हक रखना. In Hindi, it could be मालिकाना हक रखना. ठीक है? So if you possess something, that means वो आपके पास है. Something that you already have, you possess that. Honestly, I do not possess anything. all the things that I have, like materialistic thing, that belongs to my father. I haven't earned anything yet, except some love from my students and some money. The next one is rapidly, okay, rapidly. Rapidly basically describes how an action is happening. So rapidly describes the manner of an action, like how that action is happening. So have you noticed the wheel of the train? They're moving rapidly, right? They're moving very rapidly. Or the train itself is moving very rapidly on the track. So when something happens very fast, it is happening like it is happening in rapidly manner. Okay. So I ran rapidly. Okay. We can say that, of course, if you wish to. You guys have to make one sentence from this word rapidly. In Hindi, it could be teji se. Okay, teji se. The next one is remark. Okay, remark. Basically, remark means to say something. Kuch bolna. Okay. And there's alternative word for remark is like add. To add something. Right. So my teacher added. You know, my teacher added that you should work more on mathematics subject. Or my teacher remarked me, remarked on my, weakness about mathematics subject. Okay. So basically remark का मतलब होता है बोलना. The next one is seek. Okay. Seek. You have to stretch this syllable. S-I. Seek. To seek is to look for them. खोजना, ढूंढना, Hindi meaning. Okay. So if I have a problem, I seek, my elders advice, like जो हमसे बड़े होते हैं, हमें उनकी सलाह चाहिए होती है, right? We need their advice and that's why we seek. So if we need something, we seek for that. If we need something, we seek for that. अगर हमें कुछ चाहिए तो हम उसके लिए उसे ढूंढते हैं, okay? The next one is sign. Do I need to make one more sentence from this? Seek. Okay. I am seeking some answers from you guys. Okay, I'm seeking some answers from you guys. Perhaps you can make some sentences and you can drop down that in the comment section below. Thank you. And I'm seeking one more favor, that if you like these vocabulary sessions, please do share these things, these videos with your friends or family or whomever you want, because it's very family show. It's a family show. Actually it is. The next one is shine. Okay, shine. To shine is to make a bright light. Chamakna yaar. In Hindi it could be chamakna. The candles are shining. I have problem with the sound of sh, but I'm working on that. The candles are shining in the dark room. जो मोमबत्ती है ना, वो चमक रहा है या रोशनी दे रहा है, प्रकाशमयी है. कहाँ पे? In the dark room. The next one is spill. The next one is spill. To spill is to have something that fall out of its corner. Basically, you are carrying some kind of like, let's say water in a glass, and you moved so quickly, okay, that it just came out of this glass. So in Hindi it could be छलकना, और छलकना को ही बोलते हैं spill. Or there is an idiom that is made with the spill. Don't spill the bin. Don't spill the beans. Okay, let me add that idiom over here. Oops. let me add that. Don't spill, sorry, I didn't give apostrophe. Don't spill the beans. That means you want somebody to keep a secret for yourself. Okay, this is made from the word spill. Don't spill the beans means do not reveal the secret to somebody. You want somebody to keep something secret to themselves. You don't want them to reveal it to the world or other people. I want to shine like a star. You will shine, definitely. You're a very hardworking girl. So now I have a trick. Okay, and what is that trick? Basically, we have to connect these words to each other. Okay, to each other, and then so that we can remember all the vocabs that we have learned. So let's see. My lungs. We have to connect lungs and the motion. Okay, so the motion of my air, okay, motion of the air was at the good pace, and that was entering into my lungs. Okay, and the next one is then we have to, okay, so he has a good health because he is in good condition because he is always polite, and we have to connect this condition with this lungs, because when our lungs are healthy, we are in good condition. Okay, so he is in good condition because he is very polite and he possesses good behavior and good heart. Okay, and the next one we have to give is like rapidly. So let's connect this: rapidly, remark, and seek. Okay, so I am seeking advice, but I could not wait for so long. So I went to my father and told him everything rapidly, and he remarked that do these things. Okay, he remarked what? Regarding my problem that I seek from my father. The next one is shine and spill. So I spilled the glass of milk on the floor, and it was shining. It was shining on the floor. So this is how we can connect these things. And yes, the last word spill, right? Yeah, or this one. You want me to explain this one, like it should be apostrophe over here. Don't. Okay, so don't spill the bean. That means आप जो मेरा सीक्रेट है ना वो किसी से शेयर मत करो, इसको सीक्रेट ही रखो. डोंट स्पिल द बीन. ठीक है, इसे राज ही रखो, या राज को राज रहने दो. स्पिल मीन्स छलकना, छलक के गिर जाना बेसिकली. ओवर हियर in image you can see that. Can you see over here something spilled out of the mug, and basically I think it's coffee or something like that. So I hope you guys got the meaning of these words, and I hope you guys learned that. And if it does help, do say that with others, and have a great time. It's okay, Suhail. I understand, no problem. I know, dear, everyone is busy, and it's okay. All of us are doing, dealing with a busy schedule. So let's just finish this right here, and let's meet tomorrow. Is there something wrong?